Namaskar, dear students. Prayers to Ma Sharda. We are about to complete this lesson on electric charges and fields. Okay. Illustration 1.1, it was descriptive, so we are solving now. How can you charge a metal sphere positively without touching it? Okay. Now we know that if we want to make a body charged without touching it, it is called charging by induction. Charging by induction. Okay. So this is a metallic sphere. Isolated means it is a non-conducting material here. Support is non-conducting. Okay. And net charge on the sphere is 0. Okay. Now let us bring a negatively charged rod here nearer to it, but not touching it. Okay, there must be some distance. That is why it is called induction. Okay. From where can we get this negatively charged rod? If we rub a plastic rod with fur, we can get a plastic rod as negative. Okay. Now what will happen? See, in this sphere, electrons are free to move. Okay, so they will go away, and these positive ions, the clouds on electron clouds on positive ions will be removed. So this positive charge will be here, negative charge will be here. Okay. Now we will do earthing. Okay, a metallic wire conductor. What will happen? See, actually the earth, the surface of the earth is negatively charged, nearly equal to minus 10 raised to 5 coulomb charge on surface of the earth. One may ask why surface of earth is negatively charged? Because its core area is very hot. Due to high temperature, there is melted form of metals. Okay, so they release electrons, and those electrons come on the surface. So upper surface of the earth is negatively charged. Now the surface of the earth is negatively charged, and I say that electrons will go in earth. How it is possible? Because negative has repulsive force for negative. Okay, but the reason is that the sigma, that is called surface charge density, that is the cause. Okay, the surface charge density of this will be more, and surface charge density of the earth is very less, because the radius of earth is 6400 kilometer, and on surface of this radius the charge is only minus 10 raised to 5 coulomb. So it is spreaded. It is like ocean. Okay, if we add some water in ocean, it won't make any difference. Similarly here, the electrons will go inside the ground. Okay, so now let us remove the earthing, but these positive ions will be remain attracted towards this. Now as soon as we remove these negative charge rod, they will rearrange. Actually positive ions cannot be displaced. Okay, but the electrons will rearranged. Okay, in such a way that the distances between these positive ions will be such that the mutual repulsion will be minimum and stability will be maximum. So by this way, the sphere which has net charge 0 is now positively charged. That is called charging by induction. Okay, if I want to make this negatively charged, then I have to bring here a positively charged rod. Okay, suppose a glass rod rubbed with silk. Okay. In that case, negative will be attracted here, positive will be here, positive will go in ground. Okay, negative charge will be rearranged. Okay, so by this way we can make a chargeless sphere charged. Okay, without touching it. Now 1.4b, actually 1.4a we have already discussed. So 1.4b, estimate the acceleration of electron and proton due to the electric force of their mutual attraction when they are 1 angstrom apart. So now see, the distance is given as 1 angstrom, that is small r, that is 10 raised to minus 10 meter. Electron and proton both have same charge, magnitudes. Okay, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Of course, proton is positive, electron is negative, but we are concerned here only with the magnitude. So we know that F equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square. Putting the values of Q1 and Q2 magnitudes, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 square, 4 pi is 3.14, epsilon naught is 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12, R is 10 raised to minus 10 meter square of it. What will happen? 10 raised to minus 20 minus 12, that is 10 raised to minus 32, that will go up. And that will become 10 raised to, see here, it is minus 38 plus 32. Okay, so it is minus 6. And this 1.6 square is 2.560. If we divide by 4 and 3.14 and 8.854, it will become 0.00230 into 10 raised to 6 Newton. Writing in scientific way, it will be 2.3 into 10 raised to minus 8 Newton. Now, acceleration of electron. Okay, force upon mass of electron, that is 2.3 into 10 raised to minus 8. What is mass of electron? Mass of electron is 9.11 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg. Putting here, okay, what will happen? 2.3 upon 9.11, that is 0.2524. This minus 10 raised to minus 31, this power will be actually subtracted, but minus 8 minus of minus 31, that will be plus 31. So finally it is 10 raised to 23. Writing in scientific manner, nearly equal to 2.5 into 10 raised to 22 meter per second. That is acceleration of electron. Now if I want to find out acceleration of proton, I need mass of proton, that is 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27 kg. That is given in data. Okay. So force upon mass of proton, that is 2.3 into 10 raised to minus 8 upon 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27 meter per second square. So this ratio will be 1.37. This minus 27. So minus 8 minus of minus 27 becomes minus 8 plus 27. That is 10 raised to 90. So the answer is approximately 1.4 if we remove this 7 into 10 raised to 19 meter per second square. That is acceleration of proton. Okay. Now last remaining illustration is 1.5. The data is such that there are two spheres A and B placed 10 centimeter apart. Okay. This is hanged from non-conducting string. Okay. Now we have to first of all find out force between these two. That is, say, charge of this SQ, Q1 SQ, and Q2 S capital Q. In that case, the force will be equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q, actually Q1 Q2 upon R square. Okay. Say this as R. Okay. Then F will be equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q into small q upon R square. Equation 1. Now what we have to do? We have to bring a sphere C, chargeless sphere C. This is Q charge in contact with A, and then we have to separate them. So it will, the charge size of A and size of B are same. So the charge distribution will be Q by 2, Q by 2. Okay, similarly, bring a sphere D touching B. Okay. What will happen? This will have Q by 2 charge. This will also have Q by 2 charge. Now we have to put these two, A and B, 5 centimeter apart. Okay? A is as it is. B is placed nearer compared to earlier case. Okay. But now charge here is q by 2, charge here is capital Q by 2. This distance is r by 2 because it is 5 centimeter they have given. Now f dash will be equal to k q by 2 capital Q by 2 upon r by 2 whole square. So f dash will be equal to k q upon r square. From equation 1 and 2. F dash equals to f. Okay, bye.